Do you think it's possible for somebody to shoot an arrow and another person with a sword to chop it in half? Oh! Oh.
If you do it, I'd be more than impressed.
I love archery. I love swords. I love action movies. Now I've seen in action movies, people, arrow flying at them, sword, cuts the arrow out of the air. I'm wondering, is that possible? Can you actually do that? How hard is it to do? In my life of making action films, sometimes I have to try out these impossible things and see just how hard they really are, so I know if it's cool to put it in my scene. So that's what we're gonna try to do today. Chopping an arrow out of the air with a sword. Yo, you busy?
Just working. What's up?
I need somebody to shoot an arrow at me so I can chop it out of the air with a sword.
You want me to shoot it at you?
Well,
Like at you?
beside me.
Well, depending on the arrow.
I mean, I could make it a safe arrow.
What is this for?
Personal discovery. Practice. It's for practice. I'm practicing, Jake.
You're doing this as an experiment. Do you think that this can be done? Remember how long it took us to catch that Nerf dart with a chopstick?
I mean, remember who caught the Nerf dart with the chopstick? Yeah, I think it can be done. I mean, here's the thing, we won't know until we try. I got a sword, I got an arrow, I got a bow. The only thing I don't have is a friend who's gonna help me out. Will you be my friend?
I'll be your friend.
All right.
All right.
All right, well, I'm gonna get everything together. You want me to meet me out there in like 20 minutes?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, well, I guess I better go get ready myself. I gotta stretch.
Before we do real arrows, we're gonna start with something just a little bit safer. So we're gonna start with this archery attack bow and this archery attack arrow, which is basically just a live arrow. And we'll see if we can chop this. If we can hit this with a sword before it hits the target, etc., we'll upgrade it to the real deal.
It's a very difficult task. I mean, arrows fly fast. I feel like reaction time has to be pretty on point. While it's probably possible, I don't think it's gonna be easily achieved by anybody in the studio here.
Do you think Niko can chop the arrow with the sword?
If it's on a table.
Arrow's going sideways and you're going chop.
Listen, you're talking to a man who high-fived an arrow out of the air with another person. I think it's possible.
If we could do it with our hands, we can do it with a sword.
So this is my katana. Sam got this for me for my birthday. It's a very nice katana, not one of those small ninja pieces, pardon my French. It's very sharp. It's a little stained from citric acid because we were chopping fruit with it back in the day. I haven't taken the time to buff it out because honestly, I like it when my possessions get character. It tells a story, brings back memories.
Oh! Dad! Ren! What is this, son? Oops!
I'd never sharpened this sword. Still good though, so this should be able to handle an arrow. Also good to handle your legs if you're not careful, so we need to be safe.
Here's the thing about Niko. Whenever he says 20,
Meet me out there in like 20 minutes.
really in Niko terms, it really means 40. So when you have a friend like that, you often have time to kill. I'm playing Raid Shadow Legends. That's right, it's the sponsor of today's video. It's one of the best RPG mobile games out there. It's got awesome graphics. It's got great little storyline. If you're into medieval fantasy stories. It's got huge boss fights. It's got an awesome group of champions that you can collect and customize yourself. It has physical prizes that you can win in tournaments and get them shipped directly to your door. Did I also mention that it's free to play? You just download it right now. The link's in the description. And if you guys sign up now, you'll get 50,000 silver included, a free epic champion, and you'll be entered into a special tournament automatically where we have a select group of champions that we've customized to play against. So you could get to play against us in that tournament. Oh, dude. So anyway, if you guys want to check it out, link's in the description. Niko!
Train 3.
Dude, yeah, check out this gimbal. Got a 60mm lens on this thing. I'm getting some sweet shots.
Brand, do you think it's possible for somebody to shoot an arrow and another person with a sword to chop it in half?
Yes, it is absolutely possible. But you have to be swinging and going like through the motion of your swing before the arrow's even released from the bow. I mean, I don't know any statistics on this sort of thing. I'd just say it's very, very hard. If you do it, I'd be more than impressed.
I think he's gonna get shot with an arrow.
He's waiting for you.
Oh yeah? What does that mean?
Yo, Jake.
Looks like you're ready.
You know how like those gangsters wear the bandanas like below their eyebrows? OG gangster. What's up, man?
I like that enthusiasm. I'd expect nothing less from Jake than what I have right now. I can start chopping if you want to start slinging. There's my friend. He's standing here unaware that a scurvy archer is about to take a shot.
I'm a scurvy Viking archer.
All right, I'm gonna defend my friend. If I just deflect the arrow, it's no good. I need to chop the arrow in half so the 2 pieces go around him.
All right.
All right, first shot.
I cannot wait to kill that priest and get all that gold.
Never.
Give it to me.
Oh, it's close.
Oh,
I skinned it just a little bit.
you just took the fletching off though. That's not gonna save your friend.
No, I didn't save my friend, but I will right now. Oh! Same thing. I'm just making it thinner at the top.
I need a new arrow.
We don't have enough distance here, that's the thing.
Maybe Jake should back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Blah. I think you need to use more brute downward strength.
I'm gonna be standing back on the ledge.
3, 2, 1.
I could do it. Oh!
No way.
Trying to hit the shaft of an arrow as it flies by, that's impossible.
I bet you I can do it.
One more try. One
All
more
right.
try, and if I can't do it, you can do it. I know what the problem is. Not yelling enough.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah! No good. Man, I even ate dirt with that one. Took the knockoff again. Try not to bury the tip in the dirt.
It's a sharp ass sword. You could cut someone's head off with this. Luckily, we have a guillotine. Subscribe.
Just don't bury it in the dirt.
Ready? Ah, barely, Niko. Barely touched it.
I told you not to bury it in the dirt.
I told you not to bury it. You buried it once. I get 1.
3, 2, 1.
Gosh dang it, Niko.
I'm sorry. You buried it in the dirt again.
I want, if I do it again, you can have it back.
Okay. Maybe try hitting the arrow this time.
He's a funny guy. I'm gonna bury this in the dirt. Become the Undertaker.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
I hit it dead center.
The slower you went, the more accurate you
hit
were.
it.
Yeah, the arrow doesn't break at all. It just goes, it keeps going.
That's not good.
So the whole point of this was to see if it's even possible or realistic. So far it looks like it's impossible to slice an arrow in half. All right, so I'm gonna test to see if wood works any better, because right now the arrows just keep bouncing off the blade. Yeah, the archery attack arrows are made of fiberglass, and we're wondering if that's making it harder to chop them. I think there's enough. It's sting. Leave a mark.
Oh, I'm gonna try to chop it the same way as before. I mean, I'm basically doing this, like.
Jake's putting a lot of trust in me, both as a friend and as a fellow scientist.
Now this is the true test, because we're using a wooden arrow here. In the movies, all those arrows are made out of wood. I have a regular steel sword here. This should work if I've seen enough movies to tell me the truth about life.
Jake, I hope I don't hit you. If I do, I hope the cameras are rolling. If you're not subscribed, I think Jake deserves a subscription for this, and we'll get to it. All right, here we go. Count it off.
Okay.
It's faster. It's definitely faster. I'll be able to hit it. I just gotta anticipate it a little bit more.
Okay, just like they do in real life.
We can forgive the fact that like it's very unlikely. As long as it's possible under timed circumstances, there's a possibility that it could happen in a real battle.
Are you ready, Jake?
Ready?
Shoot!
Oh!
What the frick? We did it! Holy crap, man! Dude, right in the middle! Right in the middle! Look how clean this is! You could stab another guy with your arrow after you
You
chop
son
it.
of a Dobie!
Did we actually save the priest though?
Don't know.
We need to find out.
Let's see.
I am so impressed! See, Jake's bouncing, he's getting ready.
Boom!
Oh, we did not save the priest.
My friend totally took an arrow to the chest
Dude,
also.
the priest died, man.
That was beautiful.
Wow.
That was so clean though. I mean, look at this
Look at that cut,
Look
dude.
at this cut. I legitimately didn't think we were gonna get this.
I didn't either.
Oh, You can do it.
So not only can a swordsman hit an arrow, he can chop it in half. And theoretically, if his friend was maybe a little further away, he would save his life.
When you see it in a film, we know that it's possible.
It's such a clean cut.
It smells like fresh cut wood. Smell that.
Consider subscribing to Corridor Crew. It's cool stuff coming out all the time. Come along with us on our adventure as we do crazy stuff for our art and crafts. Sometimes just cool experiments because that's who we are. Still taken. Just absolutely taken by this.
Next week, we chop things with a guillotine.
Oh yeah, that's right.